I'm not the Wolf of Wall Street by no means, but there are 3 key factors that I believe I've used and fiddled my way inside and sold my idea, or sold myself in a way, right? If you have an idea or early stage startup or anything, you need to fiddle your way in, right? Now hear me out. Bigger players have leverage over us. They have resources, they have the network, they have the capital, they know people, they know more. But when you start off, you really need to sell yourself, right? And to do that, I believe that there are 3 key factors that over time, from my experience, mind you, have come at play. And when I took a step back to make this video, I came up with these 3 key factors that I'd like to share with you. So, number 1 is that when you share an idea, or anything in this case actually, you want to come across as being sharp. You know exactly what you're talking about. You are proactive. You're excellent, right? And there's multitude of factors that comes into play when you do such a thing. Your posture, your tone, okay? I've done Toastmasters, which is a public speaking class. That definitely does help, I believe, when it comes to speaking and understanding how to approach an audience. But make sure that you come across as sharp. You're someone you're good to talk to, okay? Number 2, which I will show you right here, is being an expert. So if you're sharp and an expert, you know exactly what you're saying. You know exactly the field that you work in. No one can stop you, right? You give that impression that, oh, this guy knows his stuff. Holy shit, we got to be careful. You're like, who is this, right? So you kind of set your own boundary. You say, okay, I'm quick, right? But I also know what I'm talking about. I'm not bullshitting you. This is what I do. This is how it works. Blah 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 blah. I know my market. So you want to be an expert, okay? Something that makes you stand out. And lastly, you need passion, okay? And why is passion so important? If you're truly passionate, people will feel it through your words, your emotion, the vibe you give off, right? And hopefully you feel it with my videos, okay? I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about entrepreneurship. I'm trying to make it my full-time thing. And so if you include passion, there's a motive for them to believe in you, right? There's a reason. There's a reason for you to do it. It's not just, I want to make money, right? I mean, maybe that is the case, but there's another perspective to it. And so if you include all these 3 factors, being sharp, being an expert, and passionate about what you do, why you do it, how you do it, you can really find your way in. You can meet someone, you can sell the idea to someone, and from that, start your journey, right? You really have to finesse a little bit. Now that word maybe gets thrown around, but that doesn't mean bullshitting your way through. That's wrong, right? And possibly then really doesn't work. What I'm saying is being smart about it, okay? Know what you're talking about. Come across as someone that knows their stuff and in a specific manner that you're with, okay? And thirdly, you're passionate. Why are you doing this? Well, I'm doing it because I had this issue and I believe in it and I believe there's a good market for it, or whatever. So this isn't just for selling an idea to an investor, or because this is, I believe, applicable to a multitude of scenarios. I applied this actually to finding a co-founder, and I will be making the next video, if you'd like to watch, is going to be about that, finding your right co-founder, which is not an easy mission, but I managed to find along the way a few co-founders that perhaps it didn't work out with them, but I sold them on the idea, and for a period of time, a few months, 1, 2, 3, 4 months, I got their expertise and learned from them, right? And I sold them on the idea for free in a way. So I believe this is really applicable to so many scenarios in life. In this case, I focus on startups. Now, if you have other questions, I have an office with 10 other startups. I can ask all the other founders any question you guys have if you leave it in the comments. And I'd like some support. I'm trying to make this channel all about startups and entrepreneurs, and specifically I'm in Europe, but all around the world. So if you have any questions, do let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.